Good morning, everybody. My name is Sakshi, and today I'm going to present you a story on human resource management and its importance. AMS Fertilizers is an 11-year-old fertilizer manufacturing company in Delhi. One day, they decided to expand their business into other states, namely Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, where the product is having high demand. Their plan was to approach the farmers and the dealers directly to understand their demands in the said state to establish their products. So one day, Mr. Aditya from the HR department of AMS Fertilizers was summoned by Mr. Singh. He informed Aditya that since they were expanding the business, he needs him to identify best candidates from the marketing department who can establish their products in the new market. Mr. Aditya agreed. He finalized two best candidates, namely Mr. Rahul and Mr. Shah. Both candidates had good experience and excellent track record in top fertilizer companies. Later, after a month, Mr. Singh called Mr. Aditya. They got into an heated argument over the efficiency of the two candidates that were shortlisted by Mr. Aditya. Mr. Singh informed Aditya that those two candidates couldn't bring any clients to the firm. So the important questions pertain: what went wrong? Who is at fault? How can the company come out of this issue? What are the HR concepts that you can correlate with this case? So let's answer the questions one by one. What went wrong? The two candidates who were placed in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu were facing language issues as Hindi is not a local language there. Moreover, they were supposed to interact with farmers who didn't prefer interacting in English. Had Mr. Singh informed the purpose of recruitment in advance to Mr. Aditya, or if Mr. Aditya had inquired about this issue before starting the recruitment, this problem would not have occurred. Who is at fault? Mr. Aditya, Mr. Singh, or the failed candidates? Proper recruitment practice is not practiced. Overall, the top authority, Mr. Singh, is at fault for not implementing proper practices and Mr. Aditya for not taking the right steps to prepare and analyze the requirements. How can the company come out of this issue? By establishing a proper recruitment system, ensuring better onboarding process, and giving desired importance to the HR department in the company. So what are the HR concepts that you can correlate with this incident? We can correlate importance of job analysis, recruitment, strategic human resource management, training and development, and HRM policies. Thank you.